I'll take a ride.
It's a nice neighborhood.
I think I'm going to like it.
Professor Garibaldi wrote that you boys were coming. He said some very nice things about your music, Mr. Bennett.
Your ears must have burned from the nice things he said about you.
Oh, bless his heart. He's such a darling. You know, he used to occupy the very same studio I reserved for you. Are you a composer too, Mr. Davis?
Me? I'm too weak to carry a tune.
Oh.
Steve's an artist.
Good. This studio has a fine north light, just right for an artist.
Well, that's peachy, Mrs. Barton.
Everyone calls me Lulu.
Everyone calls me Steve.
I'm Johnny.
Oh, I'm very happy to know you both. The price will be $6 a week double. Pay your own gas and no cooking.
Here's a month in advance.
I'll pay you back, Steve, as soon as we sell my first song.
What kind of a struggling artist are you?
Well, he's a different kind, ma'am. You see, he's struggling not to be a banker.
Oh.
You see, Lulu, my old man is the head of one of the oldest banking houses in Boston. And he sort of planned on having me follow in his footsteps.
But you always wanted to be an artist, eh?
Well, not exactly, but it was one way of getting to Greenwich Village to have fun. Lulu.
Oh, yes, I love Peter.
Well, here's a couple of dollars on account. I played at a dance last night.
Oh, Peter, look at those cuffs. How do you expect to get jobs that way? Here, take this money and go buy yourself a new shirt.
Well, thanks, Lulu.
Oh, Igor, how did the audition for the symphony go?
They turned me down.
Now where are you going?
Well, I'm not skipping, Lulu. I was going to... It's a wonderful violin. Worth money.
I thought I saw that pawn shop gleam in your eye. Don't be silly. Go back to your room. How are you going to audition without it?
I told you the audition was...
I mean the next audition, the one when they won't turn you down.
Well, thanks, Lulu.
Say, what kind of a landlady are you, anyhow?
What do you mean?
Well, you're supposed to harangue and berate and foreclose mortgages.
Even cast people out in the snow.
Oh, next week, East Lynn. No, boys, this is a house of artists. Some are singers, some are writers, and some are painters. But all are artists. I was one myself.
A great one.
And so, you see, without art, we have nothing to live by. People pay when they can, and if they can't, well, they're still artists, and I still love them.
Lulu, you are a very nice girl. Will you marry me?
I think I'm a little old for a June bride. Ask me next January. Well, here we are. I had your things brought up just as soon as they arrived by express, and your trunks are in the bedroom.
Thanks.
And here's the piano. Oh, I do hope it's in tune. Well, I'll leave you boys to get settled now. The laundry's picked up on Tuesdays, and the gas meter's just outside the door when the lights go out.
When you leave, the lights will go out.
I'll then just drop a quarter in the meter. Come right this way, and I'll show you how. Put your coin in there. Now, that'll give you one revolution. Oh, by the way, Steve.
Yes?
A young lady telephoned you, Miss Radford. She wants you to call just as soon as you arrive. Her number's on the telephone pad downstairs.
Well, thanks, Lulu.
You don't waste much time, do you?
Oh, life's too short to waste time. Keep beautiful.
Steve, is Livy here in town?
Staying at her aunt's.
Say, that's swell.
Yeah? What's swell about it?
Well, you're in love with her, aren't you? She's your fiancée.
Oh, sure. Now, don't get me wrong. Olivia's a great girl, and she'll be a wonderful wife. But this isn't Boston. This is Gotham, served up on the half-shell at Reisenweber's. This is the land of wild oats and Greenwich Village and beautiful women. And I don't want any Boston strings tying me down.
Hello, Pat. Oh, am I late? You better not let your father catch you. Very well, young ladies, let us begin. Now, we will start with the hand positions in the middle zone. Number 1, the palm supine. Number 2, the palm prone. Number 3, the palm vertical. Tessie, dear, the palm vertical should be raised in gentle terror. Remember as you move into the move that you're with a cad. A cad? A nefarious scoundrel whose intentions are not honorable.
I'm sure Byron's intentions are honorable, Lulu.
Who?
She means Byron Jones. He's always making the palm vertical to me.
But suppose Byron weren't out with you.
I just like to see him out with anyone else. We're practically engaged. Does he know it?
Come now, girls. Come, let's try it again. Patricia, Patricia. Now, how many times have I told you? You should be weak and wilting and timid, as if the very air around you were charged with peril.
But that's namby-pamby, Lulu. I'm not afraid of anything.
My dear, do you wish to be a star? A great star? Or do you wish to dispute the championship with Mr. James J. Jeffries? Now, that's more like a lady. A lady. Patricia, life is a book of etiquette and rules. You're born a girl, but you have to learn to be a lady. Girls may be attractive to boys, but only ladies attract gentlemen, and only gentlemen are rich. You know those two new boys that are staying with me? Uh-huh. Suppose one of them were a millionaire. Suppose one of them were a Boston banker incognito.
Oh, then he'd be in Boston being a banker.
Oh, no, you're wrong. He might be right here learning to paint or compose. As a matter of fact, my dear, he is right here.
Swell light on this end. How about you?
Fine. This window looks out on somebody's roof terrace.
This one looks up at heaven. Hey, take it easy. You could pickle onions on that kind of music.
I can't seem to get this tune. Nice quiet place.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Shame lower the bodies, girls. Hearken to the little bird defiance. 2, 3, 4. Retreat, keep the bombs vertical. Fear. 2, 3, 4. Delight expressed with the face. Joy give to the whole world. Grief. 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Steve, come and take a look at this. The little goat we locked horns with.
Time is right for romancing. Starry light shines above. Lovely night to go dancing, but it's a much better night to fall in love.
Patricia O'Neill, coming out of there!
Oh, my gosh.
I thought that song was original.
Yeah, so did I. Hey, you.
Who, me?
I want to see you.
You do?
Right away.
Oh, I'll be right over.
Hiya.
Hey, who are you? What's your name?
I'm Byron Jones.
Byron.
Yeah, I'm a poet.
You're a card.
No, a bard. I'm one of the bards of Greg's greeting cards. I write verses for birthdays and Christmas and all that. You know, like, roses are red, I send them to you just to say on this day, I'll always be true.
Look, I'm Johnny Bennett. This
Hiya,
is Steve
Johnny.
Davis.
Hello,
Hi.
Steve.
Look, where'd you hear my tune before?
Oh, I never heard it before.
Well, we sang words to it.
I made them up.
Just like that.
Sure. I can write poems faster than you can write music.
You can, huh?
Huh?
Well, we'll see about that.
Okay.
Now we'll see how good you are.
June, moon, croon, goon, loon, spittoon, vanilla,
You know, you're pretty intelligent.
Oh, not only that, but I'm smart, too. I'm the only guy in the world that can rhyme orange.
Orange?
Yeah.
Orange. Hey, that is a tough one. How do you rhyme orange?
Oh, no, you don't. If I told you, I wouldn't be the only guy in the world anymore.
Look, I'm writing tunes and I need words. What do you say we team up, Byron?
Leave us get working and keep the muse perking. I'll bet that's Eddie.
Come in.